Hello, my beautiful YouTube family. It is so good to see you guys again. I know I've been MIA for a little bit lately. I do want to say welcome to the new subscribers. I couldn't believe it. Like, okay, I haven't really been making much content lately, but I still got a couple new followers. So thank you for finding value enough to want to subscribe and hang out with me over here. Welcome back to my family, my regular subscribers. You have not left me in my inconsistency, so thank you so much. You guys know that life just happens, right? People disappear, we reemerge, things like that, but we never stop loving you. We never forget about you. So just, a few things changed in my life. My mom has gotten ill, so, I've been caring for her and dealing with some things, related to her. And it's just a lot. Life is just life, right? Never giving up though. She is coming along nicely. I'm sure, things are going to be much better very, very soon. But it's been somewhat of a challenge trying to keep things together on my own behalf, on my own journey, focusing, really zeroing in on my journey, because there's a level of stress when you have a sick parent, so it's like things get kind of different. So I've fallen off a lot, but then there are many days when I'm right on task, and I've done great. I feel great. I've been getting back to my exercise, doing more actually with the dumbbells and things like that as well, because I do know now how important it is to start building muscle mass, as much as I can. So I've been kind of doing that and getting my cardio in. I feel good. I feel more energized. Haven't weighed myself purposely in like a month though. Since my 4 months, I'm almost at 5 months. The 18th will be 5 months. So I have not weighed myself since my last checkup, because what I've been eating, like fried stuff and some sweet stuff, just doing the wrong thing, and some days feeling like I was a little more bloated, like, oh my God, did I gain the weight back? And I just don't want to see that, because that affects me psychologically, and I don't want to see, lack of progress or if I've gone back. So I can't give you guys an update on the weights. That's the short and long of it. But my next appointment my 6-month appointment is next month. So we're going to see where we are at that time. But meanwhile, the reason for this video is a few days ago, I wanted to clear my head, and I wanted to not think about what's going on with my mom. I wanted to not think about, the things I've done wrong, things like that. And I just wanted to think about something positive, upbuilding, and light. I also decided to do this because I am prone to just eat for no reason, especially when I'm stressed out. And I'm trying to really zero in when I'm triggered and find alternative ways to deal with the triggering instead of just eating. So yes, it was late and all that, and I knew that it was going to take some energy to change and unchange into all these different outfits, but I just felt like it was worth it to keep my mind off of food, and it made me feel great. So I pulled out all these clothes that I haven't been able to fit, like clothes that I've had for years and years and years, literally years and years and years. Some clothes that I had that were given to me, and I found I couldn't really fit, but I didn't want to give them away because they were so cute, and I'm like, I'm going to get into those clothes. And some clothes, that I got from a thrift store, that I knew or thought maybe would fit, and then I get home, and they don't fit. And with the thrift store, you can't take stuff back. So whatever. It was just exciting. It was late, literally. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Hubby was asleep, and I was like, I'm about to do this. I set up the camera and everything like that, and just change, and it was such a happy moment. I'll put it that way. It was almost therapeutic for me. So I just want to share it with you guys, and to just, remind you, yes, we want to stay on the right path. Yes, we want to do the best that we can. We don't want to, allow ourselves to be sidetracked too much, because we didn't do this for nothing, right? But we also, in the middle of the fall, the failings and the, half efforts, if you will, look at the things that are going right. And I love the NSVs, the non-scale victories, because they tell a different side of the story other than what the scale says. So inches matter too, boo. I just want to share these things with you guys. That's really all. I hope if you're on this journey that you are progressing nicely. I hope you're feeling great. If you want to share anything with me, please do. Anything that would help. Other people that are watching, if you have any questions about my personal journey or other things I may have experienced, any kind of question, just go ahead and ask. My email is also in there. It's pjajr5@gmail.com. If you guys have any other personal, I don't want everybody else to see kind of questions, go ahead and shoot me an email. I really don't care. I love talking to you guys. So without further ado, that sound? That sounds cute. Anyway, here y'all go. Thank you. Please subscribe if you just stumbled across this channel today. It's a lot of love over here. You know, it's light. I'm not all with the heavy negative stuff. It's light. I'm going to be getting back to some of my earlier topics, you know, about living our best lives, you know, things when I had like, when I have more of a discussion with you guys about ways that we can contribute to having a better life. I love that because we're all out here to heal and live and get our, you know, you can't live your best life if you're not healthy. Mentally, psychologically, physically, it's not going to happen. So work to be healthy. So I'm going to be getting back to those videos very, very, very soon. So please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, share the video for somebody you want to know or to see or hear about this channel, help my channel to grow. And I hope I've inspired at least one person. Thank you so much for watching. Let's get into the video. See you next time.
Warning. If you're allergic to fat rolls and jiggly tummies, then this may not be the video for you. But if you are genuinely happy for someone who has lost over 60 pounds and still going strong and out here to help other people and inspire other people, keep watching.
Alrighty, this will be fun. First up, this dress, you guys. I've had this dress since 2005. When my former band started and we were on a TV show, and it always fits sort of funny. See there how it hangs funny in the front and it's shorter in the back because of all that junk back there. So I wanted to get it shortened to somewhat like this eventually, where it fits a little more uniformly and doesn't feel so weird. But the point is, I'm just happy I'm able to get back into it after all these years. Like, wow. So yeah, that's dress number one. Dress number two is a cute little number I bought about 3 years ago. Actually pre-pandemic. But then, of course, with the pandemic, most of us gained weight and were sitting at home. And so I really outgrew it. I couldn't get the hips into it safely. In fact, I ripped the inside, one part of it on the inside. But so now that it's back, you know, where it fits nicely, I'm so happy. And being the little hot mama I am, I do want to eventually get it shortened a little bit, sort of like this. But yep, I'm really happy. Nice and breezy dress. I can get back into that one too. Boy, oh boy, I was just excited about this one, y'all, because I don't know if you can see the tag. This happens to be an extra large. Not a 1X, not a 2X, not a 3X, but an extra large. It was a bridesmaid dress I had worn to one of my sister's weddings back in, I think, 2003. My stomach wasn't as bad as it is now back then, but it was still, you know, there was still a stomach there. But the fact that I'm able to get back into this, I could not believe it. Like, you are so serious. So, you know, I figured with a nice shaper or something like that, you know, it would be something cute to wear out again. But wow, a chiffon dress, really? Like, okay. I'm really happy about that one. And I'm feeling a little, you know, pose coming on. So, you know, Vogue. Now let's talk about the lady in red. Oh, isn't this dress so much fun, you guys? I've had this for a while. It was actually gifted to me about a year ago, but I never wore it because I couldn't fit it. Now I'm able to fit it. It's comfortable. It's free. I feel youthful. Just a beautiful thing. It's not squeezing on my upper body, which has been the problem for a lot of my clothes because my weight tends to pack on like my tummy and my upper area. So didn't know how I was going to wear this part there, but it's beautiful nonetheless, and I'm really happy I can fit into it. Now this little number, the top, when you say Showtime, if the word Showtime had a face. So cute. This is also a top that was gifted to me last year by a fellow vocalist, and I actually never wore it because I knew I would never be able to fit it. It fits comfortably. There is a zipper on the back, but I didn't even have to unzip it. I just pulled it over my head. Just beautiful. This skirt, guys, I've had this for quite a while as well. And I did try that on and could not fit it. It was barely getting over those hips. And I was refusing to ruin it. But now look at it. Look at them both. So excited. my autograph? Oh, come hither, darling. Check me out first. Red carpet, red carpet. Oh my goodness. Now, if you ever want to get me a present, go straight to the resale shops. Yes, this came straight from the thrift store here, my local thrift store. And I actually don't know what size it is, but I know that when I bought it, I bought about 4 other dresses at the same time, thinking I could fit into them. I got home and realized I could not fit into any of the dresses I bought that day. And that was last summer. So guess what? I can do it now. This cute little number, I was able to fit it, but it was so tight on the top. It was like my boobs were smashed. So I would have to wear like a jacket over to sort of cover that up. But now it fits properly. And I'm just so happy to be back in it with a little bit of room to spare. And you guys, this isn't about the type of clothes or anything. It's just a showcase of what I'm able to get back into. So yeah. This last one I was embarrassed to show you guys because of my stomach, but I am a work in progress. This could not fit at all the last couple years at all. So the fact that I got it to go back on, I'm just happy about that. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe. I appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're on this journey or considering the journey, you got this.